Hello, hello, hello. Happy hump day. What's up, Entity? What's up, Storm? How are you guys doing? I got to vent, man. I have got to vent. Wait, isn't a 30-second ad good? Am I tripping? Did I do something wrong? All right, so look, let me make sure that I'm not doing something wrong. Anyway, sorry I'm taking so long to show my face. So, first of all, happy hump day. It's Wednesday. What's up? Man, dude, I got rained on today, man. I got rained on today. That's the reason why I'm streaming. Because I was able to get off a little early. But it involved getting soaking wet. Preston, what's up? Uh, I think I do that voice pretty good. That's just my opinion. But I lost one of my freaking headphones, man, in the rain, dog. I have earbuds. And I lost my freaking yellow left earbud, man. I was trying to grab stuff. See, look, I got my right one. Hold on. I got my right earbud. I lost my left one. I thought I had it in my pocket. But look, I'm not gonna be too depressed. I just had to vent because I was pissed off. I was looking all over the place for it, and I realized I was like, dang, I don't think. I think it fell out my ear when I was trying to take the equipment. But anyway, hey, I just want to say what's up to y'all. It's not gonna be a short. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a very very short stream. Okay, like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Um, I'm kind of tired. I just want to do something on stream so that way I can either make a video out of it or probably post some shorts about it. But I have been seeing some stuff online, and I'm gonna probably go in depth now on what I see, just to confirm, either to confirm it or deny it. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully everything's confirmed because it will make my life a whole lot easier. Um, and then after that, I got scheduling updates, and then I got something that I need to do on stream, but it's probably gonna involve me doing my phone, using my phone. So, with that being said, how's everybody doing? How's uh how's school going for y'all? Because this is the reason why I'm okay with not streaming during the week. Because I know school is a pain in the butt, and my job's a pain in the butt. So we're in the same boat. I go to work longer than y'all go to school. I'm probably up before some of y'all. Now that I think about it. So scheduling update. I think Friday I'm gonna stream again, but there'll be no stream tomorrow. You're feeling? What are you, Preston? How are you feeling, and what are you feeling? Don't make me get the belt, Preston, because I will. You gotta think about it. I'm 30, guys. Like I look at some of y'all like y'all my nieces and nephews. Okay, I'm not playing those games. Math, science, social studies. So yeah, you need BTA. That's what you need. You need belt to ass because you, you better get It is September, buddy. Matter of fact, matter of fact, Preston just gave me an idea. So I'm doing this little thing called a subathon, right? Um, I'm picking a winner for however many subs I get. There would be a winner for some type of item that's equivalent to how much money I made. So it's the money's not for me; it's for somebody in the community. Okay, doing a subathon. Part of whoever is gonna win, Preston's gonna hate me for this. I need to know how you're doing in school before I pick the winner. That's gonna be one of the challenges because I said I'm picking somebody random. It's gonna be it's gonna be people who participate in streams during certain events. It's gonna be people who that's wrong. I'm sorry, Preston. I had to. You just gave me an idea. Here's the thing. If I don't challenge you to quote unquote get your grades up, blah 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 this, give advice. If I don't challenge you to do better, then I'm not doing my job as a streamer. Okay? I'm not only here to play games and talk about nothing. I'm trying to be a quote unquote role model. Okay? So my goal is to give you guys some type of motivation. And I want to motivate y'all to do better. So that way when you guys don't get to my age, you don't have to deal with the same stuff that I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, currently. In the future, the stuff that I'm dealing with is not gonna matter. But currently, you see what I'm saying? So, um, but yeah, that's gonna be one of the things, and it's because I'm not just gonna choose somebody who didn't earn it. You see what I'm saying? If you're not getting your grades, if your grades ain't right in school, bro, you technically didn't earn it. It's just like trying to play a sport. You could try out, you could be the best player that you've ever seen. Um, Kind of like my brother when he was in high school, and you could have a good arm. You could be a decent hitter. You could be the best hitter, have a great arm. You could be everything. You could be the best at everything. But if you don't have good grades, guess what? You don't make the team. So there's pros and cons to everything you do. Fair. I appreciate that, Preston. So scheduling. Friday I probably will be streaming. It's gonna probably be around the same time I'm streaming right now. Which is 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll probably start around the same time, 6, 7. And we'll probably do like some Marvel Rivals. Friday night. Um, Saturday I will be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, Saturday it's gonna be a little different. I am going to be doing 2 streams. Okay, the reason why I can't tell you. So if you're not watching, yesterday I low key forgot humans need sleep. What the hell? Why did I just read that? And what are you talking about, Entity? Everybody needs sleep. I ain't gonna lie to you though. It depends. Because the reason why I say it depends, you do need sleep. But for example, I did a 24-hour stream, right? That means I sacrificed sleep. Until the next day, of course. But I stayed up for 24 hours. A lot of people only up for 16 because you sleep 8. That's during the day. You see what I'm saying? Back to what I'm saying. Now, people who take streaming, people who want to stream, don't necessarily have to not not waste sleep or have to sacrifice sleep. But A lot of people say they want to be want to be streaming, and a lot of people want to say this, that, and the third. How willing are you to do it? I do stuff like that because it shows that I got the motivation. That's the reason why I do stuff like that. I'm probably gonna do another 24-hour stream. I don't know when and I don't know what for, but I know I can do it. Now, the next step would be a 48-hour stream. The only problem with that is that I will sleep during it. I'm not gonna do it straight because I don't think I have the type of energy to do that. Unless I had a co-host, or I had I had something else I could do on stream during downtime. You see what I'm saying? So I can either have somebody else take over the stream for me, or I can kind of like do something that was saved beforehand, and then when I go to sleep, I can play it. See what I'm saying? But what did you do yesterday that made you forget that human needs sleep? I gotta hear this because I got something that I'm about to do. I just gotta pull it up, and while I'm pulling it up, you guys, entity, you're gonna have to explain because I really want to know what's going on. And then we got a little bit to talk about before I get into this weekend thing because I can't tell you guys too much. But I am gonna be doing 2 streams on Saturday. Yep. The first stream will be early. I don't know exactly how early, but it will be early. And I'm doing the same thing next Saturday. I'm doing 2 streams. Um Wait, hold on. What's next Saturday? Oh, I might have gotten the days wrong. I don't think it's this Saturday that I'm doing 2 streams. Hold on. Hold on. I might have messed up, guys. This Saturday is the 6th. Next Saturday is the 13th. So it's not this Saturday. It's next Saturday and then the following Saturday. So next Saturday, I'll be doing 2 streams. The Saturday after that, I'll be doing 2 streams. Okay? Now, this Saturday, I'm still gonna be streaming, but I don't know what time I'm gonna start. I gotta test out some new equipment. Y'all making me lose my train of thought, but it's only because I'm tired of shit. Let me pull up this video before I forget. So I've been hearing by a little birdie, and by little birdie I mean YouTube. We are going to react to this. Is this the? Is this it? 14. Nah, I might be wrong. Is this the whole video? I thought it was only 10 minutes. This is it. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna pull this up. We're gonna full screen it. Should I move my head? I might need to move my head. Cause I don't know where this dude's head's gonna be at. Alright, hold on guys. Let me show you my screen so that way you guys can see what's going on. So before I show you guys the video and what's gonna be happening in today's stream, I'm reacting to the season 4 Marvel Rivals leaks. It's not really leaks, but they finally put out info. Okay, it was leaks before. Um, it was leaks before today, but we kind of already had like hints. Um, I knew one thing that they were adding was a tank. Um, Now there is something else that's gonna be in this video that we're gonna talk about, and then after the reaction, I'm probably gonna try to ask a few questions, or we might just do a tier list, and then I'll probably end the stream. Okay. So these are the guys that these are the actual makers of Call of Duty. I mean Call of Duty, of Marvel Rivals. Angela is coming out on September 12th, and Daredevil will be out on December 20th. Okay, Preston, don't get too ahead of yourself. And it's not December 20th, buddy. That's way past his time. He's coming out in the season 4 Reloaded, which is October. No, I forgot what day it is, but he explains it in this video. So let's listen, and then there's some new team ups that we got to talk about, and it's some of them are interesting.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here. It's great to be back with you all. After 3 epic seasons, the storm at the center of the time stream entanglement has finally swept to the ancient East. The capital cities of heaven, led by Kunlun, can no longer hide away in their pocket dimensions. The shifting currents of time have...
Real quick, I need to stop this real quick, just for a second. Heart of the Dragon. I love the name of that. Because you had Hellfire Gala. What's season 3? Phoenix Chaos? But I've been playing this game for so long, I don't remember the name of season 3. But I don't care. And then Heart of the Dragon. I don't know. It's something about the name Heart of the Dragon that just is so fire.
The shifting currents of time have drawn these realms together, forming the heart of heaven. The immortal dragon, Shoulao, lies frozen in time, deep in slumber, creating the perfect opportunity for Doctor Doom to execute his sinister plans. The heart of heaven's convergence also allows us to finally bring together story threads we've been weaving since season 0, such as the mystery of the baby Iron Fist adopted, who has attracted her sister, the Hand of Heaven, once Asgard's assassin, Angela.
That's crazy. Angela is Iron Fist's sister. Wait. Is this Iron Fist's sister? She's from Asgard, so she's somewhere. She's strong, bro. Like, you see this?
Attracted her sister, the Hand of Heaven, once Asgard.
BP is getting cooked, by the way. Nah, BP is not getting cooked.
Also,
BP got slightly nerfed, but they nerfed him more before season 3, like during season 3. The nerf that he's getting in this season is not technically a nerf. It's something different because he's gonna have a team up. He's gonna have a new team up.
Unveiled that the ruler of the 8th city, Di Zhang, is none other than Daredevil, who sacrificed everything in a war between gods and demons to cleanse the souls of the lost and give humanity a fighting chance. With angels and devils locked in conflict, and Doom's scheme brewing in the shadows, the fate of Kunlun rests on its guardians, and whether they truly possess the heart of the dragon. For Season 4, we are excited to first introduce our newest hero, Angela, the One-Winged Angel. As a vanguard and a formidable warrior, she can shape her icons, a type of living fruit.
So they're adding Angela as soon as the season starts, right? Which gives us how many vanguards? I think she makes number 11. You talk about in ranked, not just stat wise. I think he still would be good in ranked. With the team up, he's still gonna be good. Without the team up, he's probably gonna be very, 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 very. Cause I mean, like he's still gonna be able to kill people pretty fast. His damage is not getting nerfed at all. His cooldowns are not getting nerfed at all. So if you know how to use him, it's all about knowing how to use him. And Entity, you know how to use him. The only problem is that he don't have the magic team up no more. And then I think there's one dash that he does that gives him a overshield, and it doesn't anymore. So I know a mouse and key. I think it's his E button. But I think what they're doing is like they're trying to add vanguards that have a little bit more movement. Because if you look at most vanguards, a lot of them don't have a lot of movement. Magneto has none. Penny has the web that she only can do like every now and then. Thor has his dash ability, which is for him the best movement that you could possibly get. Who else got pretty decent? Hulk got decent movement. Venom got decent movement. That's all I can really think of. Strange is pretty much normal. Like Strange has to be the most normalest Vanguard out of everybody. I know I'm missing somebody somewhere. Oh, Captain America. Captain America got good movement. But she is supposedly she has an ability where she can like dash up in the air for a certain amount of time, kind of like Phoenix. So I had to leave. What happened? I got back when the guy was talking about the heart of the dragon. Oh, I'm just looking at Angela. He just introduced Angela. She comes as soon as the season starts, which you already said that earlier. So I just got here. But what I'm saying is that they're trying to add vanguards in the game that got a little bit more mobility. So, um, and apparently she's gonna be a brawler.
Living fluid
I don't know
into
how they're gonna.
various weapons.
She's gonna probably be like a mix between like magic, brawling, and maybe. Maybe because she doesn't have any long range. She's a brawler. She's a melee character.
Weighting them with
I think you know what she's
unparalleled
gonna have. She's gonna have something she could throw. That's what I think they're gonna do, like a OP axe or something.
skill. Angela can take the fight to the skies, transforming her icons into a razor-sharp spear. Diving
Okay, there we go. A spear. I was close. I said axe because she uses axe. I thought she could throw them, but she probably has like an
into a
ultimate ability.
razor-sharp spear, diving into enemy lines and opening up opportunities for her team.
So we basically got a different version of Captain America. She's probably gonna have like 650 HP.
In times of danger, she can morph her weapon into a shield to block incoming
She's gonna be like
damage.
Captain America.
And when the moment is right, she descends from above, transforming her spear into dual axes to crush foes and protect her.
So wait, she can switch between a spear and axes? I didn't know she had a spear.
allies. This update introduces an all-new team-up ability, removes one, and welcomes new members to two existing team-ups. Zhiyong will provide a detailed breakdown shortly. Our new Convergence mode map, Heart of Heaven, launches on September 25th. Get ready for a whole new battleground.
They got arcade mode now?
Season 4 is also bringing a major update to arcade mode. Fan favorites like Clone Rumble and Giant Size Brain Blast
Giant Size Brain
coming
Blast.
back
That move,
and will be
that
permanent.
game mode was funny.
We are also introducing Free Fight, a mode with no restrictions on duplicate heroes.
Oh, they copied that from Overwatch. I forgot what it was called in Overwatch. They never had this. In Overwatch, you can use like 6 or 5 characters that are all the same. Who's getting a nerf? BP is getting a survivability nerf. Somebody's getting a damage nerf. I don't know who it is. That's the reason why I'm watching this video. And then they're buffing Penny. Penny's supposed to be broken this season. I heard Thor was supposed to be getting some kind of buff because they kind of buffed him in season 3.5. With like his awakening form, you can like kind of make it last a lot longer because you can kind of stop it, get one of your hammers back real fast, and then if you do a little bit of damage, you can just go right back into awakening. I think she'll be able to shoot feathers. Is it feathers? Cause she's like a I can't think of the fucking word, man. Amazonius. Her and Thor should have a team up. Cause she's Asgardian, ain't she?
And a Conquest, Annihilation mode, where you rack up points about chaos. Conquest, don't match. Conquest,
Yo, imagine the game mode with like 6 of the same characters, and you get like 6 BPs, or like 6 BPs and one one Loki on the team. I mean 5 BPs and 1 Loki, and then you're going against 5 Emmas and 1 Rocket. Like, oh my god, bro, those game modes are gonna be hilarious.
Free Fight, Giant Size Brain Blast, and Kong Rumble will all be accessible from a single arcade mode hub.
They're gonna add a lot of data to this game, adding
or
all
several
these game
at
modes.
once, making it easier than ever to jump in and play how you want.
So it's just they're adding the arcade. You could go to arcade and you could just select whichever mode you want to play.
The highly anticipated Summer Special Volume 2 lands on September 18th, bringing fresh summer costumes and
I'm not gooning. I'm not gooning. It's getting a little hot in here. Woo-hoo! I am not gooning. Punisher, get out of here. Is that Invisible Girl? Hi. Hi. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna be a Sue Storm main this season. Yo, why? I got a question. Why hasn't my girl Emma gotten maybe I should let the video keep going so that way, just in case it's up there, I don't say anything that I'm not supposed to. But how you doing, Susan? How you doing, Susan? How you doing, Susan? Nice toes.
bringing fresh summer costumes and cosmetics to help you build a hit in style.
Is that Mantis? I thought Mantis was I thought Mantis was an insect. She looks like a freaking anime girl. Johnny, of course Johnny's gonna get one when his sister gets one. Okay. Wait, hold on. They already gave the thing a summer style. Why would they give him another one? Bro, they really love the thing in Marvel Rivals, bro. Because they give him a lot of costumes.
To help you build a hit in style.
Wait a minute.
I might get Mantis too. Yeah, I might to get Mantis too.
Custom ultimate ability
at this point, it is what it is. I don't care.
Players. And we've seen lots of discussion about making these effects visible to everyone. So, starting from Season 4, Custom Ultimate Ability VFX will be visible to all players. Of course, we're adding an option to let you hide other players' custom effects, so you prefer.
Wait, I didn't get that part. So if they have a costume, you can see the costume even when you're not on their team, like when they're your enemy, when they're the enemy. Why does that even matter? Even though, I mean, I get it. If you have a costume, it's supposed to show. But, I mean, okay.
Adding an option to let you hide other players' custom effects.
Okay,
so
you can hide
prefer.
it. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I mean, if people have costumes, I should expect to see it.
We're rolling out a new batch of adorable accessories for Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Cloak and Dagger, and Luna Snow.
Okay.
This will be available after the September 25th update.
Okay. Those are all characters that I use
With
too.
our hero roster growing, we're adding a favorite.
I thought they were gonna say they increased the bands. Because I was getting to that point. Because they're adding another character. So look, Angela's gonna be number 2 on the list, right? We're like at 50 now, right? 40 something? Because we started with 30. And then we got in 10. Because we've gotten 2 each season except for season. What season was it? Was it 1.5? Because they added the whole Fantastic Four. But I know didn't they add 2 and then 2, if I'm not mistaken? And then more came. And then Emma. I don't know how many characters we got. Then Phoenix just came. And then Blade. I'm missing some. Ultron. And then the Thing. Okay, so they need to increase the bands. I wonder if they're gonna like take that into consideration. I might be getting a little bit too far ahead of myself because of what he said.
With our hero roster growing, we're adding a favorite bar. Now you can pin your most played heroes and quickly find them during Hero Select.
The hand of heaven is here. Show some respect.
I'm mad that like she got bigger 6-packs than me, but then she also got like huge boobies. Like, oh, she does got a spear. Okay, I was tripping. I thought she only had axes. All right. Well, wait. Why is the name Jeff, but it's Angela? Am I missing something?
We've also heard how much you love slow working for less.
I wonder why they chose these costumes. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We've also heard how much you love slow walking for that superhero R farming. Are they gonna allow PC characters to do it? Because I've never been able to slow walk a day in my life because I don't use controller at all for this game. So I would love to go into a Doom match and just, you know, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. I haven't been able to do it. So if you guys don't say anything about letting PC characters do it with a certain keybind, like I can press, instead of pressing W, I can press like G and just like move slowly, or maybe another letter, you know what I'm saying? Like
superhero aura farming. So we are bringing hero slow work support to PC. During Season 4, we are also introducing a gallery card download feature. Players can now save high-definition resources to their devices by selecting Inspect on a card's page.
Let him cook!
To help you better express yourself, starting September 18th, you'll be able to customize your chat text color and add animated emojis.
That's fire. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like that. Hold on, I like that. You can change the colors? When you talk to people? Okay. I actually like that. Everybody's gonna get red. I don't give a No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. It might be pink sometimes. No, I'm
text color and add animated
What's up,
emojis.
Board? You're not late. It's okay.
Our costume trial program for university students has proven to be very popular. So for Season 4, we're rotating in a new batch of 10 costumes and MVPs. University students can unlock these perks by verifying their school email address.
Oh, that's fire!
Please know that existing perks enjoyers will also need to re-verify, so don't miss out. And don't forget, the Ignite Series tournament continues in
March? Oh, continues in September. Okay.
September. Factions from 5 major regions will battle for a spot in the year-end finals.
I need to watch this.
Stay tuned to our website and socials for more updates.
It might help me it might help me get a little bit better on
who's ready
on
to dive into all the details about team up ability changes and balance updates for Season 4.
Hey Rivals, Joe here. Happy to see you all again. Time flies. Season 3 is drawing to a close, and the brand new Season 4 is right around the corner.
Next week!
Guangguang has already unveiled some exciting new content, And now I'm here to walk you through the changes to team up abilities and balance updates coming in Season 4.0.
Alright. Are they gonna switch out here? Here's one thing I want to ask if they're gonna change. Luna and Adam, Loki and Mantis. Those are the two that I want to see if they're gonna change. Because supports, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it simple. Luna is overpowered. Luna is overpowered. It's my birthday. I'm an adult now. Wait, you're 18 now. Happy mother. Hold on, bro. I gotta type this in real quick. Hold on. Yeah, let's give a huge happy birthday. Happy birthday to at board. Boom. And I'm pinning it. Board, you're gonna have to send me I'm getting too old too quick. I need you to stop talking like that because you do realize I'm 30. But no, happy birthday. I didn't know your birthday was September 3rd. Ooh. You a Virgo. Disgusting. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. I'm kidding. What should we do for Board's birthday before I end stream? I'm kidding, Board. Oh my god, I'm kidding. Board. See, look, I'm not playing a game today, Board. So I'm just doing a season 4 Marvel Rivals. They dropped the whatever you want to call this. What is this? They dropped the, I don't know what you call this, but the updates, the video for the updates. After I'm done reacting to this, we could do something for your birthday. It could be a tier list. Just give me some ideas and we'll go from there. But yeah, I want to see. My bad. Going back to my train of thought. Not to cut you off, Boyd. I'm sorry, because I'm happy birthday and I'm thankful for you to spend some time with me on your birthday. It means a lot. I want to know if they're gonna change the Luna and Adam team up. But
Season 4.0.
Here goes. Cook.
Let's dive into what's new and what's changing with team up abilities.
Cook. New team up. Is this BP?
A brand new team up arrives, Divine Armory.
Oh, this is where Angela.
Angela takes center stage as the anchor of this team up.
Angela, okay.
Sharing fragments of her anchors
said it! I said she gotta be teamed up with Thor. Because that's her brother. I knew it. Alright.
Her anchors with her brother.
So wait, what about Hela? Let me just let the guy
This gives him the ability to throw a thunder spear that restores Thor force upon hit. Afterward, Thor can leap to the spear's impact point, dealing a second wave of damage to all enemies.
Oh, nah, bro. Nah. No. Thor is gonna be meta. Thor is gonna be fucking meta. No. They just gave the strongest DPS character. Shut up. If y'all say anything, I swear. Thor is a DPS. That has 600 HP. That's what Thor is. And now they gave him mobility? This guy just went from like a B tier tank to probably S. Because he's already strong, bro. Oh, but it takes 30 seconds for that spear to come back. Oof. Okay, so, I mean, it's overpowered, but it does take a while for it to come back. Which 30 seconds is not the longest. Most team-up abilities are about 30 seconds. I don't know, man. I feel like that just made Thor cracked.
Enemies within range.
Oh, man. Thor people are... Thor mains?
First, Dimensional Shortcut is being banished to Limbo and completely removed from play.
Okay.
Next, Magic joins Arcane Order. gaining a new ability. She can unleash a train of Citarac that links two enemies and slows them. The father...
I'm done, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. That they added her to Scarlet, and I'm about to be a Magic main this season because what the fuck is this? Wait, can she attack him at the same time? Hold on. Let me let this guy cook. I gotta let this guy cook.
You can unleash a train of Citarac that links two enemies and slows them. The farther they are apart, the greater the slow effect inflicted during the link. Finally, Gamma Trap welcomes a new member, Black
BP.
Panther. His vibranium armor now gets a boost from Gamma energy. When his HP drops below a certain threshold, he automatically activates a Gamma shield to block incoming damage.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you don't have to press anything?
When his HP drops below a certain threshold,
Wait, what's 125? 125, 250. So 275. Half of that that's less than half. So a third? Almost a third of HP? Because a third would be like 95. Wait, no, it'll be 90. My math is horrible, bro. Yeah, I was close. Like 92, 93. And then like based off of the Galactic bot in the pregame, he's only doing 25 damage. If you're going against somebody else, they're gonna probably be doing more. Like Squirrel Girl does 100. Scarlet's right click does like 60, and then her left click does like 15 per second. So yeah, so you'll probably have to. So it's when it gets below 120. Okay. It's an automatic shield. And how long does it last?
threshold, he automatically activates a Gamma shield to block incoming damage.
So they hold on. What the fuck? Oh. So like he could run away, that shield will pop, just in case, and then like he can hit a health pack. Like I don't know, bro. Like they nerfed him, but hey, Kayla,
With season
how you doing? Your main? What, BP? BP is your main or Magic? You better not be a BP main, because we don't need any more BP mains in Marvel Rivals, bro. Okay? Kayla, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I didn't see you fast enough. I'm sorry. You being here, Magic? Okay, yeah, I love Magic. You being here is all I need for a gift. Oh, boy. Don't make me cry, because I'm about to flip my monitor over with these updates. I thought I just saw something. My bad. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this BP team up. I feel like they're contradicting a little bit. Like they nerf him, but then they give him a shield at the same time. Like I don't get it. But I get it. I mean, I don't get it, but him and Magic are not a team anymore. So they had to. Why would they put him with Hawk and Namor? I'm trying to find out, like, I can understand Namor. Oh, you're going to see a lot more Hawk, Namor, and... Because Namor counters BP. So, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. But, I mean, I'll let it happen.
Season 3 and the first half of Ignite wrapped up. We've collected tons of combat data from all kinds of matches. The addition of Phoenix and Blade, along with changes to team-up abilities, kept the meta evolving during the season.
I did.
Let's start with our new heroes. As a mobile hit-scan hero, Phoenix excels at both frontline damage and flanking harassment. Combined with the powerful mechanics of her ultimate ability, she can deliver some truly jaw-dropping plays. Bringing a unique anti-heal mechanic to the game, Blade is still finding his place. Considering this, we took a cautious approach to his power level. so he needed some team support to shine. We will keep monitoring Blade and look forward to seeing new strategies and camps built around him after his upcoming tweaks. Now, let's talk about team comps. We've seen teams anchored by Emma Frost, Magneto, or Doctor Strange at the front, with Venom, Captain America, and flankers like Human Torch, Psylocke, or Black Panther to charge into the backline of the enemy, launching multi-angled attacks. Triple Vanguard comes for sustained fights, and triple strategies comps centered on Adam Warlock for Res or Ultron have also emerged. We are thrilled to see players explore so many different lineups and keep the battlefield fresh. And finally, a quick note on individual hero performance. In lower ranks and quick match, easy to pick up heroes like Squirrel Girl, Iron Man, and Cloak and Dagger have high pick rates and strong performance. Emma Frost, Captain America, Psylocke, Black Panther, Luna Snow, and Loki also stand out as strong picks. In Season 4.0, we will be making tactic balance changes to some of these heroes to encourage more diverse selections.
So they targeted BP, Emma, Luna, Psylocke. Dang it, I was just talking good about Psylocke too, bro. Because I've been trying to, get better with her. And then who else? Loki. Oh, they're gonna nerf Loki. They haven't nerfed him since forever. I don't think they nerfed him at all. That means the strategist meta is gonna change. They're gonna nerf Luna and Loki. And then that means that Sue and Cloak and Dagger and Rocket. Maybe Mantis? No. Because Mantis, her healing output is still kind of bad. Yeah, that means that Sue Storm and Sue's getting a skin. Yeah, I might have to go back to being a Sue Storm main like I was in season 2. Oh man. I mean, I don't know because Cloak and Dagger is still gonna be kind of viable unless she gets nerfed. Because they did say her. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna aim at Loki and Luna. Because Loki and Luna are used in almost every
now,
high
let's
rank.
talk about our approach to balance in Season 4.0. First up, Vanguards, we've heard your feedback, and we want to give some certain heroes more room to shine. In this patch, both Penny Parker and Thor will see some improvements to their ultimate abilities, giving them more playmaking potential. Doctor Strange is also getting an appropriate boost to his offensive power. On the other hand,
So they're buffing Thor and Penny's ultimate. Thor is getting a new team up. Thor is gonna be meta. And then Strange is probably gonna take place of Magneto now. Because he's stronger. Magneto and Strange are kind of in a weird spot because Strange he's good. They're both capable of doing the same thing, but I think Magneto's all is just bad. Strange's all is hard to get anybody. But Strange is still he got range, he can attack close. His shield is almost impossible to break, and then he can teleport. Not teleport, but portal, which is which is one of the best abilities in the game. I don't know, man. It looks like Thor and Strange are probably going to be like the top 2 picks, especially if they're going to nerf Emma, which that's what I'm expecting.
Power. On the other hand, we are dialing back Emma Frost and Captain America just a bit. Next, let's dive into our duelists. Scarlet Witch, Blade, and Moon Knight are all receiving buffs.
So they did buff Blade. I love Scarlet Witch. She's my favorite character in the game. She don't need a buff. And who would have asked for Moon Knight to get buffed? Besides me knowing how to play Moon Knight, no, we don't need him or Squirrel Girl. Just delete them. No offense. no, I'm sick of hearing the moon haunt you every 35 seconds in a rain game.
And Moon Knight are all receiving buffs.
Wait, hold up. Did
Making
they change? They buffed her, but did they change her alt? Because Scarlet's alt is impossible in rank. Like, everybody stops her alt. So, and if you're not Emma, that can grab her, Wolverine, that can grab her, Hulk, that can grab her, Penny, that can grab her, Winter Soldier, that can grab her. The whole team just turns and looks. It's like, oh, Peter can't. She's dead. So can they? I don't know, but I mean, I guess buffing her damage is cool, but I don't see the point because she's already strong, especially with the Arcane team up with Strange, and then they're buffing Strange. Scarlet and Strange are going to be two. They're going to be two viable characters in ranked. And Scarlet was good in the first season of ranked because a lot of people didn't really know how to time her alt and blah blah. And then that's when the portal, like her and Strange portaling before they was even a team up.
Are all receiving buffs, making them stronger and more competitive. At the same time, we are making a few tactical nerfs. Scarecrow's long-range poke is being turned down. Black Panther's survivability is being somewhat reduced. And Psylocke's burst damage is getting a slight adjustment.
Oh, they nerfed Psylocke's burst damage.
Our goal here is to bring these heroes in line with the rest of the roster for a more balanced experience. For our strategies, we want to expand your options and bring more diversity to the role. We are enhancing the ultimate abilities of Invisible Woman, Jeff the Red Shark, and Ultron.
Invisible Woman is going to be the best. She's going to be the best strategist in the game. No way. And then Jeff and Ultron? Don't get me wrong. When you have three strategists meta, and then Ultron is like flying in the air above everybody, he's so annoying. What are they going to do to Jeff's ult? See, they use words like, we're enhancing the ultimate abilities of Invisible Woman and blah, blah, blah. What does the word enhancing mean? What are you doing? Like, are you making her ult longer? Because Invisible Woman's ult is already, like, broken. But are you making it longer? Are you making it to where, like, what else could you do? Like, she makes everybody around her disappear in a force field. But, like, can they disappear as a person and get out of the force field for, like, a few seconds? Like, if I get out the force field after I was in it, can I stay invisible? Like a cloaking device. Because she does that. That would be kind of broken. I'm not trying to give y'all no ideas, Marvel, because I love Invisible Woman. I ain't trying to have other reasons to use her. I'm just throwing that out there. But, what is that word enhancing? Like, what are you guys saying? Please.
We are enhancing the ultimate abilities of Invisible Woman, Jeff the Red Shark, and Ultron, so you will have more powerful plays to work with. Luna Snow's ultimate ability duration will be shortened, while Loki will see a slight reduction in his sustained.
Oh, I knew it. I knew they were gonna freaking nerf Loki. I knew it. I felt it coming. Loki's still gonna be viable because of the clones, but Invisigirl is the best strategist in the game now. Or Invisible Woman, whatever you want to say. Yup, I'm using her every game. It is what it is. I don't care. I'm using her, Scarlet, and Thor. Those are my three mains. Fight me. Well, I mean, Magic might have to get in there eventually. But, I don't know. I mean, Penny got buffed too. I've always been good with Penny. Damn. So they didn't nerf Luna, they nerfed her ult. So her ultimate was what, 13 seconds? Or was it 15 seconds? I forgot. I know it was long. So it's probably going to be like 8, maybe 10. Damn. Poor Loki. Poor Loki. I love you, Invisible Woman. Dang, I was just getting good with Loki too.
Loki will see a slight reduction in his sustained damage and healing. Of course, balance is always evolving. Some prominent heroes like Magneto, Phoenix, Cloak and Dagger, etc. aren't seeing changes in this patch.
Okay, so they didn't touch Cloak and Dagger at all, so she's still gonna be viable. So she's probably still the second best healer in the game. Maybe Luna's still second. Taking away Luna's all doesn't necessarily make her less than Cloak and Dagger at all, because her damage output is still crazy. All you gotta do is have decent aim, and then like as long as you hit your freezes, you can defend backline. I mean, you could defend against divers. So Luna still might be like a close second, but Cloak doesn't get touched, so I might not have to switch mains, even though when that Invisigirl costume comes out. Sorry, I'm not gooning.
But we will continue to monitor the meta and watch hero performance closely after Season 4.0 goes live. And remember, this isn't the full list of changes. For all the details, check out our upcoming balance patch notes. We will also be sharing Season 3.5 pick and win rates very soon. After we released our matchmaking and ranking video, we saw a lot of discussions in the community, especially about the seasonal rank resets and placement matches. So, here's an update. We are already working on implementing placement matches, but it's a complex feature with a lot of moving parts, so we need more time for development and through testing. Placement matches won't be ready for Season 4, but we are pushing forward as quickly as we can. Please stay tuned to our official channels for the latest news. Ignite the battle!
I like how he ended it with that, hoorah! Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Thank you for tabbing me. So, I am not going to go back and look at, the summer skins, because that's not what we do here. I'm not trying to, I'm not going back and looking at the summer skins at all. But I will say that, Invisible Woman, where was it? Was it right here? I will say that I will probably be an Invisible Woman main this season. And I mean, who knows? Mantis, Mantis might just get a little bit of love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, my thing is like, she's not a bug in this casting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, for real, just me not being stupid and gooning. I'm dead ass serious when I say Sue, like Invisigirl, she's probably gonna be the best strategist for Season 4. As long as the Luna, quote unquote, like the Luna, whatever they said about Luna, they nerfed her, they enhanced the ultimate abilities of Invisible Woman, and then they nerfed Luna's ultimate ability. So I don't know. I mean, if enhanced means they lengthen the time of her ult, then Invisible Woman is probably the best strategist in the game. She does good damage. She can counter flyers. She can counter dive slightly. You just gotta be fast, like quick reactions with her. You gotta have semi aim. Like you don't need as much aim as Luna. But like, I mean, it is what it is. I will be a Mantis main from now on. I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. I'm not gooning, I swear. It was right after this, right here. Boom. I mean, dude, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, the hair color is already, like, fire. But the fact that she, like... Who modeled for Mantis? Should I look it up? Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I am single. Just throwing that out there for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of aura. And, you know. But anyway, back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by girls with nice butts. The only thing I don't know how to feel about, bro, is the BP Gamma Shield. It's an automatic team up. Like if you got a Hawk on your team, I just have a shield that hits me at any time, and I know, and it's like a reminder, like, hey, you're about to die, get the out of there. And then BP so fast, like, I don't know, bro. Like that, like they said they nerfed his survivability. They didn't nerf his damage. They didn't nerf his cooldowns. I think BP's still gonna be viable. A lot of people saying BP got cooked again. They're nerfing him again. It's like, bro, chill, guys, chill. Y'all are doing too much, bro. Like, this thing got 350,000 views in 5 hours. Let me just show you this real quick. I'm gonna refresh it too. Look, I'm gonna refresh it. It's at 347, right? I'm gonna refresh it. My bad. All right, I refreshed it. It's at 347, 683. And look, I just want y'all to understand, like, they have 716,000 subscribers on Marvel Rivals, right? I'm not subscribed to them. Shut up. But it's just a YouTube channel. I don't care. But look, I just want y'all to understand something. This game came out last year in December. Never thought I would see the day when Guang Guang would say aura farming. Oh, yeah, because of the freaking slow walk. Kai Cenat had Mariah Carey come on his stream. Bro, I swear, like, Kai Cenat can't do nothing normal anymore, bro. Like, the dude just, every stream, like, he's gonna have a Ferris wheel on his back wheel one day. And a roller coaster. I'm telling you. Oh, wait, it updated. 351,210 in 5 hours. So it was just at 347 and it updated to 351. That means it got 4 and it went up again. 351,570. This thing is like this thing is trending right now. That's crazy. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah. Oh, so do you guys want to do a tier list? Let's see if we have like a Marvel Rivals tier list. Let's do that. Let's do a tier list. We're gonna go over. Let me see if I could find the Marvel Rivals one. Marvel Rivals. We're gonna go from Marvel Rival characters. Yes, add them. Wait, what? No, this is not what I'm trying to do. The fuck? What is this? Oh, characters that belong in Marvel Rivals. Okay, hold on. We probably could do that. All right, Heroes tier list, best and worst characters. Wait, how long ago was this? Because it's only 35 characters. So Phoenix is not on here. Ultron is not on here. Okay, we can't use this one. So we need an updated one. Marvel Rivals Heroes. Wait, what the fuck? Where's the heroes? This dude made a tier list and he put himself in the tier list. That's hilarious. It says Marvel Rivals skins tier list. Number 1 is Luna Snow with her butt cheeks out. That's it. I don't care what nobody's saying. Number 2 is that new Scarlet Witch bundle that just came out. Like what? I think it came out like on the 1st. No, wait, the 1st was Monday. It came out on the 29th of August. And it's the Phoenix Chaos skin. Oh my god, they cooked with that skin. It's my first year of grade 12. Or you could just say you're a senior in high school. That's what we say out here in America. We say senior because that's your last year of high school. All my classes are full of skeets. Canadian term for thug. Okay, look, bored. I know it's your birthday and I know you're from Canada, okay? I'm gonna make this very, very clear. And what I'm about to say, you're probably not gonna like. Please don't ever use the word skeets again in your life. Okay, and I'm not even trying to be funny. I know somebody just probably laughed or threw their phone on the floor for me saying that. And I'm not trying to cook you. I promise you, I'm not gonna cook you. You say I might be cooked. I'm not trying to cook you in the chat. I just know that I read your chat out loud, and I'm just trying to let you know, like me reading your chat, I'm never ever gonna say the word skeets again. In America, the word skeets is not a good word. Okay, it doesn't involve thugs. It doesn't involve people. We're gonna leave that word alone because it's definitely not a good word to use on stream. It's what we call them. Just use the word thugs or troublemakers or I don't know, people that I look, just do me a favor, board. I ain't trying to be that guy. Don't use that word ever again. Please. I beg you. I'll give you money to change your vocabulary from that word. Or how about this? No, they are bad and scary. Oh my god. All right, look. I don't know how thugs are bad and scary. Okay, but you won't say it on stream. Okay. No, but I'm just okay because I could tell you what it means in American language or like the term because skeets is not technically a American word or like a vocabulary word. It's just a word that was made up. And I can tell you what it means, but the context is not going to be good. I'll let Preston tell you. Yeah, I'll let Preston tell you. Cause there it is. What's up, Ghost? How you doing, bro? All right, so guys, we probably got like 20 minutes left. Let me try to find a tier list real quick, and then we're gonna go through this tier list as fast as possible. Well, not fast, but we're gonna try to go through it like together. Good. Marvel Rivals attractiveness ranking. That's hilarious. Let me see. Why is like, can I make my own tier list? Why? Why? Let me see if I could just Google search one. Cause this ain't working. I'm gonna put Marvel Rivals tier list. All right, bad. This looks like a good one. Hold on. All right. Oh wow, they got Daredevil and Angela already in here. We can't rank them though because they're not even in the game yet. I think Daredevil is gonna be a problem. He's probably gonna take Iron Fist by. Okay, so look, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go down the list by order of the characters. So it means ripping one. Oh, that's kind of weird. That's the reason why I didn't want. That's the reason why I said what I said. Cause yeah, that's basically not much. I got home from work at like 5, goes 8, and then I figured I'd stream real quick because I've been seeing nothing but Marvel Rivals dropped their season 4 update trailer and blah blah blah, this, that, and the third. So I just reacted to it. And I figured I'd do it on stream. Just in case I want to make a video out of it on YouTube, or just in case I want to drop some shorts. I think I have a couple of them that might be good shorts because I was gooning to Invisigirl the whole time. Because she's getting a summer skin and I can't wait. All right, so first and foremost, Adam Warlock. All right, so look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all guys. My opinion is probably gonna be way different from y'all. I'm only a Platinum 2 to Diamond 2 player, okay? So, I play ranked a lot. I'm stuck between Plat 2 and Diamond 2. I haven't got past Diamond 2 and I haven't dropped below Plat 2. So I'm kind of in that ball range. I've been using Cloak and Dagger the most, but if you guys watch me on stream, I do try to use Magneto. I do try to use Invisigirl. I do try to use Raccoon. Sometimes I'll switch to the only DPS that I've ever used in rank so far is Winter Soldier and Scarlet. But I've only used Scarlet a few times. Winter Soldier is more of a pretty decent person to use in rank. And I have used Ultron a few times in rank, but only when we got 3. So 3 supports because Ultron is not really viable as a second support. Adam Warlock, I'ma at least give him some credit because he's the anchor to the team up with Luna. He does great damage if you have good aim. His revive can help. He helps die. He counters dive. I can't put him no higher than B though. I'm not reading all that, boy. Like, what kind of knowledge do you think I have, and how fast do you think I can read? But I see what you said, where it says it's perceived as someone who's rough around the edges. So I said that. I said like a troublemaker. That's what rough around the edges is. You have to. It's important. Oh my god. Just don't make me mad, bored. Okay? Because I only have like 15 more minutes on stream. Don't make me mad. On your birthday as well. I shouted you out too. Okay? Do not make me mad. You're making me get close to my mic, and when I get close to my mic, I'm serious. Let's do the tier list. That's it. We're not going back to there's an ad break. Oh, Preston's the only one I think that's sub. No, board sub. Okay, so we're good. We don't need entity. Y'all not even telling me what y'all want this stuff. Right, dot. You know what? I'm not streaming for a week, bro. I'm finna take a week off. Because you guys just y'all just the way y'all treat me, bro. Like I'm about to cry me a river. That's what I'm about to do. No, I would not. Board. First of all, I would never take a week off unless I had like a vacation or something I had to do. Okay, that's first and foremost. Okay, like if I had to go to work and I was in another state, apparently I won't be able to stream. Okay, because I wouldn't do that. Plus I have people that are subbed, aka you and a few others. Okay, like 20. Most of them, a lot of them watch other people too, so it is what it is. Some people were just gifted subs and they never even, they haven't watched the stream in forever. It doesn't matter. But I have subs as a streamer. People who subbed, like you, that come in the stream, I want to be available, so I want to stream more. That's just how I am. Okay, it makes like these guys are like technically I didn't pay money. I think Preston was the only one that subbed that was actually like an actual sub. And Waddle and Danny. Everybody else kind of was just gifted. D1 crash out. That's hilarious. I'm joking. I'm not actually being serious, guys. Well, bored. That word, that's the only problem that I was having. was that word. I'm not saying it. But the fact that y'all call people that is hilarious. Like, I might have to bring that up on stream one day. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, hey, in Canada, do you know that they call people that are thugs this word? I just can't wait to see the reaction of some people. Get out of here, you skeet. Oh, man, dude, the jokes. I'm going to do a comedy show on stream one time, bro. I am going to do a comedy show on stream. I promise you. Mark it right now on stream while I'm doing this tier list for a video game. Mark it right now on stream. One day, I'm going to do an IRL stream. Well, it's not going to be IRL. I guess it will be IRL, but it'll be just chatting. I'm going to be in a building. I'm going to have a mic. I don't know if I'm going to have like an audience because you guys are technically my audience, but I may have some people who are there. You know what I'm saying? Like live. As like, live audience. And then just do a comedy show on as a stream. Because I'm the funniest guy in the internet. I don't care what nobody says. I know Kai Cenat exists, okay? Alright, I know that. I know Speed exists. Okay? They don't know I exist. That's the problem. And when they do, they're gonna realize they're not funnier than me. I said it. Now shut up while I eat my chocolate. Because that's the best way to drop the mic. I just dropped it. And if I broke my chocolate, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, so Preston, Thank you, Preston. Who did you gift that to? Was it Entity? Oh, it was beautiful. Oh my God, no way. Hey, look, first of all, shout out Preston for being the first person to gift the sub during the subathon. Thank you, Preston. Much love to Preston. Oh, board, if you don't know that Preston streams, because beautiful streams, like she's streaming right now, and she has me lurking. She probably is gonna get the notification that she got a gifted sub to me, and she's gonna come in here and stream if I don't end, before she does that, because I'm pretty sure she's streaming right now. But I'm pretty sure Preston's dealing with school and stuff right now, but Preston does stream, so just in case I didn't know, for all the new people here, okay? I haven't really shot at anybody out in a while because of the new job situation, and I haven't been streaming as long. So, with that being said, can we please get back into this tier list? Because I got to end stream, like, soon. Okay, guys? I got, like, 13, 15 minutes. Okay? Adam Warlock is going B. I don't care what none of y'all say. Next person, BP. BP. I already know what Entity is going to say. Entity, are you back? You didn't say if you was back yet. And I know what Entity is going to say. BP is still a very viable DPS, bro. And a good BP, bro, is very, very hard to deal with, especially as a healer. And I'm a healer main, so... chocolate. Man. It's hard not to put BP at 8. It's hard not to. It's hard not to. Like, as much as I hate the character, I can't hate the character. He got so many different counters. His kit is literally get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out. But if you know how to be that pest and use your abilities real quick and bounce, you're like, I know some people who main BP, and guess what? They're all high rank. I'm talking about Grandmaster and higher. I know one that main Psylocke, but they use BP sometimes. I think he's like Celestial. But bro, when I tell you, yeah, BP gotta go at 8. Black Widow. Black Widow, the main thing about her that I hate is that she's such a, you know what she's doing as a DPS. Like, you know what she's doing. Like, BP, of course, we know he's going to target strategies, right? Sometimes he could target a DPS, though. Like, oh, there's a Squirrel Girl right there. I don't want to deal with her, so I could just kill the Squirrel Girl. That way, your team doesn't have to deal with that DPS. You see what I'm saying? BP could target, not a tank, because his kit is not really good against tanks. But you know what he can do? He could be a pest to certain tanks. Like Thor's? Oh my god, bro. I would love to have a BP just attacking Thor all over the place. Black Widow? A good Black Widow? I'll tell you right now, high rank, they ban her. Like, if you're a high rank person and you play Black Widow and you're good with Black Widow, you're going to get banned. Can work disappear tomorrow for both of us because I want to watch your stream and I don't want to work? Board, first of all, I appreciate you. Second, I understand. Third, there will be one day where I can stream more and you can watch more. I also hope that that one day means that you don't have to work because you're financially blessed and you're doing something in life that allows you, the bills can't pay themselves. I mean, I know that, but I was just about, if you let me explain, board, and don't cut me off. I mean, I know you just typed it in chat and I read it, but I feel like you cut me off because I said what you said that I was supposed to not say until I was done saying my statement, and I said what you said first, and I feel like you cut me off. So can you let me finish? Thank you. I'm hoping that one day you have financial stability and you're doing something and you're doing something that allows you to make money without having you to, go to work. You know that I told you guys I was gonna be on a comedy. I was gonna do a comedy show. So if you guys don't understand that I'm the funniest guy on the internet, now you guys understand what I was talking about because of what I just said. You know that I know that you know that I know. Thank you. Anyway, are y'all gonna help me with the tier list or not? Because what's the point of me doing this? They're supposed to be interacting and helping me with the tier list. And board, I appreciate that though. I really do. I really do. And I highly doubt that I'm gonna be able to skill work tomorrow because I got off early today. So we're probably gonna have to stay later tomorrow to finish. Lock in. I am. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. All right. So Black Widow, sniper. She can run. She got decent mobility. Somebody dives her. She has an ability to, that can she can kick them and stun them. But the problem with Black Widow is that, like, if you don't have aim, you're pretty much useless. You know what I'm saying? Like, you only gonna use that character if you got aim. And most people that are gonna use like a Black Widow would be better off like using a Hela or a Phoenix because they shoot faster, they could do more damage, they can target multiple people faster. Even Hawkeye would be a little bit more viable. So I'm gonna put Black Widow at B. Hawk. I ain't gonna lie to y'all guys. I think Hawk is a great tank. He got good movement. He can protect people. Like, he can protect against dive, and he can also dive. You see what I'm saying? Because he's a brawler. The problem with Hawk is that he doesn't have a long lasting shield. He does have a shield. It's an ability. Second is he's such a hard character to use. He's such a hard character to use. I love that he's a tank, but I'm gonna put Hawk at B as well. I'm gonna put him as the first one in B because he deserves to be higher than both of them. Captain America moves fast, can block damage, can be a pest in the back line, can stall, has decent damage, can jump, can stun, can technically somewhat give people, like, can protect people, because his ultimate, like, if you're around him, he gives everybody a shield. This might surprise y'all a little bit. I'm gonna have to put Captain America at A. He's not a bad tank. I hate having him on my team, but I'd rather have him on my team and not play against him, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, having a BP and a Cap on the same team, you have to play 3 supports. You have to. Like, you're gonna have to probably play like a Loki, maybe a Cloak and Dagger, maybe a Sue, maybe a Luna, but like a Loki, Adam, Ultron thing to help with the damage, because that would be insane. Cloak and Dagger. Now, if y'all know me, this is who I use in rank. Now, she's not my main. I don't care. I don't care what nobody says. Scarlet is always going to be my main. Sue is always going to be my main as far as strategist goes. And then when it comes to Vanguard, Magneto is my main. I just love Cloak and Dagger's kit. Right click as Dagger. She throws a bubble down or like a healing orb, and it heals for like 8 seconds. And it does a lot of healing. Her E is a wall that shines light. Hey, beautiful. You got gifted a sub by Preston. I just want to let you know that. Thank you for coming back to stream. And I'm so glad that you got the sub because you deserve it. And I love you. You main Cloak and Dagger? Cloak and Dagger is an S. She's an S. Her and Cloak. Her art is crazy. Her art is, it does damage and it heals. It's not countered by a lot of people. She's not countered by a lot of people. When she's Cloak, she can do damage with, the auto aim, of course. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but she can blind people. That blind is very underrated. And then her fade, which is she can go invisible. She can fade people out of it. Cloak's kit is probably like all around One of the best kits in the game. Doctor Strange has a shield that can take a lot of damage. Can attack long range, can attack short range, can melee. He has an ability where he can do outburst damage, and if the bar's full, it does a lot of damage. He can portal. His mobility is not the best. He can float in the air. He can block damage. Strange is probably the 4th best tank in the game because he's going at 8. He's right above Cap. I think him and Cap are neck and neck. Groot. If you guys watch me, who do I ban every game? I've also used him. And he's hard to use. But who do I ban every game? Every ranked game. Who do I ban? Who do I target ban? This guy. Why? Groot is the strongest tank in the game. Groot is the strongest tank in the game. He has walls that I think they block 250 damage per wall. They attack you. He literally can cut people off at it. Like, he could just put walls behind you and you won't know. He has a team up with Mantis that allows him to heal himself. He has an ult that captures people and pulls them together. Then he could just attack them over and over and over again until they're dead while having a wall that attacks them. They buffed his range before during the season 3 update. Groot is the strongest tank in the game, and it's hands down. If Emma didn't exist, Groot would be number 1 because him and Emma are kind of like neck and neck. Hawkeye. Hawkeye. Hawkeye is the same as Widow, man. You gotta have good aim. He has a decent attack that can stop dive. The only problem with Hawkeye is that you gotta kind of charge your bow. And then his ult is kind of mid compared to her ult. I put Hawkeye C. Because Hawkeye is I'm so good with sniper stuff. The only reason why Hawkeye goes at C is because Widow is a little bit more of a reliable character than a Hawkeye. I'm sorry, board. I'm sorry. Because he can hit you with his melee and it stuns you, but by the time, like, Hawkeye, he's kind of like, by the time he gets a chance to react, like, Widow's is like a stun effect. That hurt, but okay. I'm sorry, board. I'm sorry. Widow is good, though. The Widow is definitely good. Hela is probably the 3rd best DPS in the game. I think Hela's a third best DPS in the game. I'm trying to think of who are the best DPSs is in the game. And if you guys got to remember, this is before season 4, so I'm going based off of what's going on right now. Okay, Hela is S tier. Because there's only gonna be like 2 of each character up here at the top. Okay, Hela is definitely one of them. She might be top 2 as far as everybody, the characters that I can think of off the rip. Actually, no, Hela's A because I know who's gonna be S tier. All right, Iron Fist. Do we even have to talk about this guy? Iron Fist is ass. They nerfed him 57 times. He can be good at certain occasions, especially if you know how to play. But he's just so, his kit is just so bad. He can fly. I'm sorry. I might be a little biased too. I mean, I put Black Panther at A, bro. Come on now. And I'm a little biased against Black Panther. Iron Fist sucks. His damage is bad. His parry's good. His team up abilities are bad. Like, he can give you a shield. Like, he can self heal. His cheaper town halls are like, I don't know, man. I just don't like Iron Fist, bro. I don't feel like there's nothing else good about him. Iron Man. Maximum Pulse. Iron Man is a great DPS. He's such an easy character to use. You can, like, basically, if you don't get hit scanned, you can possibly just murder teams from a distance and they won't even know you're there. A good Luna is probably good to counter Iron Man. A good Invis can counter Iron Man. The main counter to Iron Man is Punisher and Phoenix. Even Hela. You just gotta have decent aim. Even Winter Soldier can be viable against Iron Man, but he's a tank killer. Like, there's no tanks in the game that can really mess with an Iron Man, except for maybe Hulk. A good Thor could probably like dash up there and hit him. But you mainly need like a Spider-Man, Winter Soldier, people who can kind of get in close and get him out the sky. Namor. But Iron Man's gonna go at A. Jeff. Everybody knows how I feel about Jeff. He's not good in ranked. His ult's ass. But Jeff himself as a character, he's not bad. He's just, his kit is just not good. That's the problem. His rework. He heals good. He can damage. He can hit everybody in the line. Jeff is C. I'm sorry. I love Jeff. The only problem with Jeff is that they need to revamp his ult, man. His ult is so useless. Like, everybody can hear it. Everybody can dodge it. If he gets one person, it's useless because he's going to literally sacrifice himself and that person most of the time. Some people can spit him out depending on who you got. Like, if you got Mag, spit him out. He's dead. He can't go anywhere. A lot of other characters can jump out before they do it. Am I cooked to only use Hawkeye and Cloak and Dagger? Yeah, you're cooked. Cloak and Dagger is the only person that's viable. Hawkeye, if you got good aim with him, you could be viable in ranked. But you gotta have really, really good aim. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time in ranked, you're dealing with people who move a lot. Their positioning is gonna be a lot different. They're gonna be playing a lot smarter. Which makes your aiming much more specific. Because you're not gonna be playing against characters who are just gonna be up and all about. No. The people who are usually that are gonna be in the front of you are gonna be tanks. So you would have to maneuver around a little bit more. Like, your positioning has to change. And a lot of people who are Hawkeye usually just stand in the back line and just shoot. You know what I'm saying? So a good Hawkeye would like take high ground. Probably target focus like some healers. I use Jeff, Magic, and Penny. Penny in season 4 seems like she's gonna probably be one of the best tanks in the game. Loki. I'm gonna say it right now, and you guys are gonna hate me. Loki is the best healer in the game. He's the best strategist, period. Right now. They're nerfing him in season 4. Loki is the best strategist in the game. He can copy anybody he wants to. So if he wants to go damage, he can copy a Punisher or whoever's on his team or whoever's on the enemy team. He can literally copy anybody he wants and choose whatever he wants to do at certain points. He can make clones of himself to either help heal or to help damage. He can take high ground. He can take low ground. He can take choke points. Loki is the best healer in the game. Best strategist in the game right now. Luna. I love Luna. Y'all already know how I feel about Luna. Luna is the strongest DPS strategist in the game. Her ult lasts forever. She heals a lot. She does a lot of damage. Luna is at A. The reason why Luna is an A, and I'm a very, very high on Luna, guys. I just want y'all to know that this hurts. It's because in order to survive as Luna when you're getting dove, is you gotta be able to hit your freeze. And not a lot of people can hit a freeze against a Black Panther, a Spider-Man, a Magic, even hell, an Iron Man or somebody who's flanking at you. It's hard to hit your freeze. Now, if you got good aim, you're able to land your freeze a little bit more, she's number 1. Loki's booty butt. I mean, Loki's the best healer in the game, bro. I don't know if you've ever seen Loki like in ranked. He's almost impossible to beat, bro. Like, a good Loki that knows how to set his clones up and knows like certain angles Loki is almost impossible to beat. If you look at any rank game that's high, actually, let's just do this. I'm gonna just do this real quick. Most used strategies in Celestial ranked in Marvel Rivals. I hope I typed that out right. Most used strategists in Celestial ranked in Marvel Rivals. Celestial is the third highest rank in the game, okay? Which is like the rank where you're like in the top like 5 to 10%. Oh, it's Cloak and Dagger. Followed closely by Luna Snow. Okay, so who's third? What is the best strategist? It's Luna. Why they got a picture of Invisigirl? Jeff is number 1 in this list. God, okay, Luna is the best healer in the game. Okay, whatever. Blah blah blah. According to everybody, and they're basing it off of like official, like her official stats. Like she heals you, she does the most. She hits a target, she does the most damage. I'm basing it off of kit. That's what I'm basing it off of. Kit. You can't believe everything you see on the internet. I mean, I know that, but I'm basing it off of who I watch and how many ranked games I watch. Like, let me see if I can pull one up real quick. Let me see if I can pull somebody up playing Marvel Rivals right now. What rank is this guy? Ads. He's using Cloak and Dagger. Oh, there's a girl. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for like a high ranked. Oh, is that who I'm on? I'm on her. Okay. What's her name? 20K followers? Jordan 23 certified badass. She's kind of cute. Let's go to this person. Am I gonna get hit with an ad? I'm getting hit with an ad. He's using Blade. Who's he going against? I can't see the enemy, the other team. He got an Ultron on his team. And I don't know who just died. I think it was a Cloak and Dagger. Wait, what rank is this guy? His color settings are crazy. What the heck? Did he just go into their backline? Oh, you're dead, buddy. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, he just got clipped on stream? I bet he's about to freaking rage. He got a Mantis on his team. What the heck? And a Luna. Oh my god. You know what, bro? I'm done trying to prove my point on Loki. He got froze by Hulk and then diddled. Like, oh man. Alright, Magic. Magic. I love Magic, bro. Magic, what I like about Magic is that she has a high survivability. She requires a lot of skill like Hulk. A good Magic can basically 2-tap you anytime. A dash, slice, and then uppercut, you're dead. The only problem that I have with Magic is that she has one ranged attack and it's a cooldown. Why don't I ever have ads watching you? Because you are subscribed, boy. You got gifted a sub. I think during the 24-hour stream. Which actually no, it was after that. You got gifted a sub. And yeah, you're a sub. So when you're a sub on Twitch, you don't get ads. Or if you have Twitch Turbo, which is like $13.99 a month. And you don't get ads at all. I might invest in that one day because I watch people on Twitch and I don't be wanting to subscribe all the time. So I'll give subs instead of subscribing myself. But yeah, you're a sub. That's why you got that baseball mitt next to your name. That's one of my emotes. I mean, that's one of my badges. That's one of my subscribe badges. How long does it last? 1 month. It lasts 1 month. It'll tell you. It should tell you on Twitch. Like how much longer you got for the sub. And then you could just click resubscribe. You don't I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying you could click resubscribe and it'll just resubscribe you for the next time. For that day. Like it ends on September 4th, quote unquote, which is tomorrow. You could press resubscribe. Tomorrow it'll resubscribe you until October 4th. Just me quoting it like if it was over tomorrow. So again, you don't have to sub. I was just saying. I will. Oh, you're the best. Well, you do know it's your birthday, right? Not mine. And plus, like, I hate ads. I do too, bro. I do. You saw how many ads I just got trying to watch people on Twitch. And I was trying to prove a point and I, didn't. Alright, so Magic. I love everything about Magic except the fact that she only has one range attack, which is really, really strong, but you have to hit it. But for right now, Magic, I can't put her higher than BP. So she's gonna go at A. She's gonna go at A. Magneto. Yeah, I already know how I feel about Magneto. He's my favorite tank. Well, he's a tank that I know how to play the best. He's not my favorite. I think Emma's probably my favorite. Emma's not on this list. I just thought about that. Dang, Emma is not on this list. Oh, yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's right here. I didn't see her. So, Magneto. Magneto is the third best tank in the game. The only problem why Magneto won't be higher is because he's slow. Like, he has no mobility. I love the fact that he got a shield that's on a cooldown. So, like, I could pull my shield up. I can block anything. It doesn't matter how much is getting shot at me. I can block it. I can stop whatever. It just has a cooldown, and I only could use it for like 5 seconds. And then he has a right click that he can use at any time that does AoE damage, and then he can left click right away that does another set of AoE damage. His damage output is good. His blocking output is ridiculous. He could protect people with a shield that he could put on him, and he could choose who he wants to protect. That's what I love about it. The only problem is his ult. His ult is hard to use. Can I do long-term subs like it does it for me? Technically you just sub, and then when you sub, you just turn on I forgot what it's called. Golly, can somebody help me? What is it called? Preston, you might know. Turn on is it like reroll or something like that? Let me see what it's called on Twitch. Because I forgot what it's called on Twitch. I don't know the term. It's just a term. I'm broke, so I would do it when I get paid tomorrow. All right, boy, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, bro. I just want you to know that I really do appreciate you. But yeah, it's just basically like you're paying a Netflix account. You know what I'm saying? Like, and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I stream, bro, because of y'all. So, it helps me get money. And then all my money's in savings for college and old people stuff. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at the statement. I'm laughing at how I read it. Like all my money's in savings for college and old people stuff. Like that's a good thing for the college and stuff. I it's cool. I get it. Like retirement or something. But so if you guys don't know, I'm high on Magneto. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably a little biased because I love Magneto. I love using Magneto. I just wish that he had a little bit more mobility, and I wish that his ult was a little bit better. So, Magneto does go at A because he's the third best tank in the game. Mantis. Oh, I love Mantis. She can damage boost you. She can speed boost you. She does good damage. Her healing output sucks. She could run out of healing if she's not getting headshots, so she got a DPS. I feel like they did her kit kind of bad. And then her only way of like, you're high. No, I'm high on Magneto. You know what, board? I'm gonna shut up. Mantis is gonna go at C. Mantis might be worse than Jeff. The only reason why Mantis might be worse than Jeff is because she does good damage. You gotta have aim with her, but is her shift. Jeff can like go under the ground and then he could semi heal and blah blah blah. She has an F ability where she can make herself stronger and it gradually heals her. But if she don't hear her shift, which is like a lunar freeze, it puts people to sleep and they can't move, but you gotta hit it. Yeah, it's not good. Moon Knight. Moon Knight's probably one of the easiest characters to use in the game. He does good damage. He's very, very good against Loki. He's good against triple support. He's good against like Moon Knight is just an easy character to use, bro. He does good damage. He gets his ult fast. He can help with dive. So he can protect his own healers. Moon Knight is gonna go at A. Actually, I put Moon Knight at B. Because if I put Magic at A, I gotta put Moon Knight at A. Namor, easy character to use, does good damage. If you hit his spears, his squids do all the work. You know what I'm saying? Then he got to team up with Hawk. Yeah, Namor is just an easy character to use. I'm gonna just put him at B. All right, Penny. I like Penny. The only problem with Penny is her ult is kind of more like a stalling ult. It does good damage if you know how to use it. The team up with Rocket makes her very, very strong and independent. But without the team up with Rocket, she's kind of mid to say the least because she don't really have that much mobility. She could climb up walls, and then she has like a web that she can use, but it has like a certain range to it. But what I love about Penny is that you right click, she could trap somebody and then frozen for 3 seconds. I know it's not a long time, but with a coordinated team, you can do that, and then you can also stop ults. But Penny's gonna go at B. Psylocke. Psylocke. Psylocke to me is the best DPS in the game. It's not even close. She can long range, she can short range, she can dive, she can do whatever she wants. When it comes to DPSing, she does good damage. She don't really need a healer. She can just go get health packs whenever she wants to. She can help fight in the front line if she wants to. She's just all around good. She's an assassin, bro. She can go invisible for I think 7 seconds. She's fast. Her ult is great. And most people don't know how to counter her ult. They just try to run away, and then guess what? They die. So yeah, Psylocke is incredible. Punisher he's an easy character to use. Does good damage. He's hit scan. He can he defends. He's counters flyers. Punisher is gonna go at A. I got too many people at A. I just thought about that. Who the fuck is this? Oh, that's Rocket. Rocket is probably in the top 5 of healers because of his res. I might need to start moving some people down to B. Like Magic. But Rocket is definitely a good healer. He does good damage too if you know how to shoot. His orbs can bounce off the walls and stuff. So, and you guys know I use Rocket sometimes, especially with Penny. But I'm gonna put Rocket at A because he's not better than Luna, he's not better than Cloak, he's not better than Loki, and he's not better than Invis. So, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is the hardest character to use in the game. He's fast. Sam, you know the new Conjuring movie. People need to be blessed by a priest and given holy water to even watch it. Yeah, I'm not watching that movie, bro. That shit is dead. Spider-Man. They nerfed him a few times. His art is still viable. His movement ability is still viable. His team up with Johnny is trash. I don't even know why they gave him that team up. But overall, Spider-Man is just like he's kind of like a get in, get out, like Black Panther with less damage. If you have good aim, technically, quote unquote, you can web people, you can stop people from ulting, you can kind of move people out of position. Um, he's just a good annoying character, so I'm gonna put him at B, kind of like with Namor. Squirrel Girl, easiest character to use in the game. I stand by that. Great damage. Good against triple support. Movement is not the best, but she has like a double jump. Alt is stupid. I hate it, but it does. It's good. But Squirrel Girl's gonna go at B. She's probably like high B, low A. Star Lord. Star Lord, you gotta have good aim. You gotta have good movement. His right click is like he gives himself a little bit, but personal Spider-Man has better survivability than BP. Yeah, I mean I could say that, but I think BP's kid just fits, BP a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I guess you could say if you're going against a good BP and a good Spider-Man, I went against both in one game, a good BP and a good Spider-Man, and I won as a Cloak and Dagger. Of course, we had a Luna and an Invis because Kezo was Invis, and then somebody switched to Luna later on. So we had the three best healers in the game all next to each other. But at the end of the day, you're still going against two of the best divers in the game. That's my thing about BP is that you gotta know his kit, bro. See, Spider-Man, you could get away with like messing up here and there and blah blah blah. BP, you gotta be so technical about how you're gonna go about your attacks. Star Lord, without good aim, you're pretty much useless with him. His ult is automatic aimbot. But Star Lord is not the hardest character to use. His shift is kind of annoying. But his right click kind of gives him a flip and it does less damage, a damage reduction. But Star Lord's going at B. Storm. I was high on Storm early. I'm not as high as on her now because Phoenix is in the game. And I feel like Phoenix is just a better DPS. Storm is good against dive. She's good against Groot, which is the best tank in the game. She's not so well against Emma, but she won't get killed by Emma because she flies. And then her ult is crazy. But I'm gonna put Storm at B. I'm gonna put her like before Spider-Man because I would choose her before Spider-Man. Who's this? Thor. Thor. I love Thor, bro. Thor's a big ass brawler. That's it. He's a brawler. He can kind of sort of have a little bit of mobility with his shift. And his awakening form is strong. I just feel like he's just nothing but a strong DPS, bro. And I mean he's getting buffed next season, so he's probably gonna go high A. Because he's probably gonna get used a lot more. And apparently his team up with his sister is gonna be crazy. So Thor is gonna go at B for right now. Sorry, not C, B. Scarlet, my favorite character in the game. She's my main. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not gonna be biased. She has auto aim. It's not the strongest. Her right click is very, very strong. Her ult is ass. Her E ability is underrated because she can kind of freeze everybody in spot for a second, which is kind of like the penny web. And then if you stay in it, you get stuck again. So it's very good at certain moments. I can't put Scarlet higher than B because she's better with the strange team up, but her ult, man, her ult's just bad. Venom is actually a really good tank. He has very, very good survivability. He has decent damage. He has good mobility. The only problem with Venom is that he's in the Hawk category because his ult. It's cold. What temperature is it over there? It's almost time for bed, guys. I'm yawning. But Venom is just a pretty good, like, he can kind of disrupt teams. Like if you play him well, everybody's trying to focus on the Venom, and then he's out of there. And then guess what? Now you don't see the rest of the team. Like the rest of the team was getting picked off. A cold temperature. Well, thank you for being, Captain Obvious. But Venom is gonna go at B because more people need to be at B anyway. Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is the second best DPS in the game. You got good aim. You can hit your shots. He can hook people, bring them to you. He got a dash. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Refresh your thing. My mic is showing that you're that is working. Please let me know before I keep going because I don't want people acting like saying they can't hear me. Actually, I could just do it myself. Hold on. Yeah, it's working. Okay. All right. Maybe it's just you can't hear me. All right. That should give Board his way to get back out. All right. But yeah, Winter Soldier is probably my second best DPS in the game. He's probably my second favorite DPS in the game right now. And I love his kit. I love everything about his kit. He could knock flyers down with his arm. He got a dash ability where he punches people. And then I bet. Just want to make sure. All right. Wolverine. Before his nerf, I would have put him at A. But now that he got nerfed slightly, he's still like a tanky DPS. If he doesn't grab you, I feel like he's kind of useless. He's just good against like certain tanks. What temperature is it? I know you couldn't hear me earlier because I asked when you said cold, and you couldn't hear me. But what temperature is it over there? Well, Wolverine's gonna go at B. Because I feel like if you're not a good Wolverine, you're basically just a cold temperature. Bro, you said the same. You know what, bro? I'm not even gonna. Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic he's an underrated DPS. He's such a hard kit to use. He can help against dive. He can help frontline. He can be kind of tanky. He can block damage. I think Mr. Fantastic, they need to kind of remodel him a little bit. I understand like he's a rubbery guy or whatever and stuff. I just feel like his kit's a little off, but he's gonna go at B. All right, Invisigirl. She's my favorite strategist in the game. She's my first main besides Scarlet. Like after Scarlet, it was her. They were basically the only two characters I used until I started venturing off, and this is around season 2. All right. Right now she's second to Luna, so she's gonna go at A. Because Luna does more damage. Luna heals better. You just need slightly better aim with Luna than her. She can do a little bit more of blocking damage with her shield. But I think when the season starts, she's probably gonna go into the S tier when season 4 starts, and Loki's gonna drop. I think Luna's still gonna stay at A. The Thing. Y'all probably not gonna like what I'm gonna put for the Thing because the Thing is very, very good, but the problem is that all he does is punch. He can kind of dive. He's a brawler. This, that, and the third. He can take a lot of damage. He's a tank. That's what he's supposed to do. But I feel like he sucks against flyers. He sucks against Penny. He sucks against Emma. He sucks against Wolverine. He sucks against Punisher. There's so many things that can stop the Thing. He's good when he has an invis. because he gets extra damage reduction. But he's gonna go at B. Johnny. Oof. If you would have gave me this tier list before season 3, Johnny would have been at S. But Johnny is probably gonna go at A. The only problem with Johnny that I have is that he doesn't fly real fast like he does in the movies. His mobility is a little slow, but he does damage out the wazoo. It's like 12, but it says it feels like one, also pouring down rain with a thunderstorm and a lightning storm. Wait, how's it cold but it's thunderstorming? That doesn't make sense. Bored. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, bro. Chill. Don't say I'm about to die. Don't say that stuff. We don't talk like that. Hey, beautiful. Welcome back. Emma. Emma is the best tank, second best tank in the game. Emma is the second best tank in the game. There's no hands downs about it. She can block damage. She can grab people. She can brawl. She got a freaking, her regular attack is a laser beam that can almost not be blocked. She's the strongest tank. When there's no group, Emma is. Wait, why is Hawkeye C? I was busy then. Hawkeye C just because he doesn't really have any way to counter dive. Like, I know he has a double jump and he has a melee that stuns, but his melee is not the same as like Widow's. Like, Widow stuns, like she can kick you, then grab you, and then kick you again, and then shoot you. So I put Widow slightly higher than Hawkeye. And then Hawkeye, his team up with Luna is kind of like, we thought it was gonna be cracked, but it's not really all that good. And then like, unless you have, I mean, he has a one-shot bow, but you have to hit the shot and you gotta fully charge it. And I'm basing it off of like what they can do in ranked. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not everybody has an aimbot like you, you know? You know what I'm saying? Just be good. Bored, when you get to platinum on Marvel Rivals, when you get to platinum, not to say that I'm better than you, when you get to platinum, use Hawkeye in a game. And win. And get the most final hits. Actually, just use Hawkeye and win. And don't go negative. Like, if you go 10-8, I'll be okay with that. But you gotta win. If you go anything that's 8-8, 9-9, that's the same, 5-5, 6-6, you lost. But we're gonna make a deal. When you get to platinum, win an if, and I'm talking about Plat 3, first game. Hawkeye, that's your main, use him. First 2 minutes of the game, I will lose, but I can still hit my shots even when it's cold. All right, anyway, on to the next. Ultron. I like Ultron. Ultron's healing output is not the worst. But he's still in the mid category when it comes to as being a strategist. Now, as being a DPS, he's B. Because he could be just like any DPS in the game. But he's not. I like Ultron a little bit better than I like Jeff. So he's going in B. The only reason why I like Ultron a tad bit better is because he does provide a shield. And because unlike Jeff and three meta, like 3 support, Ultron's ult is almost guaranteed to help every fight. Like, whenever he gets a fight and he uses his ult, it can either be to just literally just heal, or I can main Cloak and Dagger in rank, but because I do in normal. I mean, I use Cloak and Dagger in rank. She's not my main though. I'm just using her this season because BP was cracked in the beginning when I first started playing the season. He got semi-nerfed. Him and Wolverine were the 2 best DPSs in the game at the beginning of season 3. At least I can hit my shots in the cold. Bro, I just don't use Hawkeye. If I practice with Hawkeye, I could probably hit my shots. I've used Hawkeye in a quick match before, and I got like 15 kills. But I mean, I think 7 or 8. Wait, you got Lord Board or What's that? Board, board, board. Lord means that you play the character enough to unlock a certain icon for them. That's called the Lord icon. So like if you use them for a long amount of time, um, then the icon will change and it will show that you use this character. The usual is like 10 hours, but most of the time it takes like 15, 20. But if you can do it in like 8 to 10. But you just gotta like use them a lot and use them well. Because they require I'm close to it. Okay. Yeah, I got Lord Cloak and Dagger, but Invis was my first Lord, Scarlet was my second, Invis, and then Lord Cloak and Dagger was my third. And I'm like so close to getting Rocket. You're an ass. don't be like that. Phoenix. Now, if Winter Soldier didn't exist, Phoenix would be S tier. Slightly above Hela. Phoenix is one of the best DPSs in the game. She got good movement. She can do damage to everybody. It doesn't matter. You have triple support. You have 5 tanks, whatever. Phoenix, and then her ult is a nuke. Phoenix is A. She's above Hela. She's third best DPS in the game, at least. Blade. Blade's kit is kind of bad. Because he's such a harder character to use. Not as bad as Danny. Danny's not that bad. Danny's just a troller. But Blade, I can't put him no higher than B. Not right now. Because he can block damage, he can anti-heal, which is very, very important. But I feel like his damage is not the best. And then his ult is good, but he's just a very, very iffy character. Like I feel like he's not consistent. That's my problem with Blade. And then like somebody who knows how to use Blade really well can probably put the damage output like they're supposed to. But switching between gun and sword is such a harder skill-based maneuver, so I haven't really seen it yet. And then of course the two new characters, Angela and Daredevil, we can't rank them yet because they're not in the game yet. But I feel like Angela's gonna be like somewhere in the A tier because her movement's gonna be good, and I feel like she's gonna do decent damage. Daredevil is definitely gonna be somewhere in the A list because I've seen his kit, and he's gonna be like Iron Fist in season 1. He's gonna be strong. He's gonna be very, very strong. I think he's gonna be pretty fast too. So we might have like a Flash type of person in the game. I don't know if his Captain America type running. It might be like a quick like a teleport kind of speed. If you have a good healer and a good Blade, then you're good. Yeah. See, like James is good with Blade. I just feel like James needs to get a little bit better, and then he'll be perfectly fine. Because it seems like James, he's trying to like shoot, dash, and then he's focusing too much on like tanks, and then building up his ult instead of like trying to flank a little bit and go for like other DPSs or other healers, kind of like semi diving, but not all the way diving. Not like BP where you got to go in, kill a healer, get out. Just like disrupt them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the positioning is the main issue. You know what I'm saying? Not that James is bad with Blade. It's just frontlining with Blade is not really the best technique. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're just acting as a second tank. If you have 2 tanks, I feel like, bro, Sam, I still can't get views. I'm getting like 2 and they don't even talk. I need followers or viewers, bro. Why are you telling me this? Not to be mean. Because on Twitch, look, real quick before I end stream, because I'm done with the tier list and I'm about to end stream. I wasn't even supposed to be streaming this long, so I ain't even gonna be that guy. But if you want me to be like 100% transparent, I'm going full screen. Reaper, you gotta understand, because you said you was gonna help me, and I did. If people are not watching you, bro, I can't help you with that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And people who know you on Discord, I'm pretty sure followed you. But I got 7 viewers right now. I got 550 followers. You know what I'm saying? It's Twitch, bro. And I don't know what you do on TikTok. It's not the same. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. So don't take the stuff that you learn on TikTok to Twitch, okay? Now use TikTok to get people to your Twitch. Use YouTube to get people to your Twitch. Now, the thing about Twitch, and this is what you gotta understand, because I already told you in your comment in one of your comments that you got the game all the way messed up, bro. Affiliation was wrong. 50 followers, blah blah blah. That junk been dead. It's 25 followers to get affiliated, and then you got to average like, I think it's, what is it, 3 viewers for 4 streams or 4 days or something like that. I did a whole little thing on it, bro. If you want to get affiliated, bro, it's the best way to get affiliated. Stream. That's it. You mad because you're getting 2 viewers. What if you was getting none? The problem with y'all is that y'all think viewers are just going to come to y'all. It's not going to happen. You got to stream consistent. You got to be interactive. I know you just said they don't even talk. I get it. Cool. Don't talk to yourself. I need followers or viewers, bro. You don't need them. You don't. You need to stream. That's it. That's all you gotta be worried about, bro. See, this is my problem with people who are streaming on Twitch, bro, and people who are new streamers on Twitch, and people who just stream in general. You're focused on the wrong thing. Y'all too focused on numbers, bro. Y'all too focused on, I need to get paid. I need to get affiliated so I can start making money. If you focused on that, you're never gonna succeed, bro. And I ain't trying to be mean. You follow me on Twitch, and my goal is to be as real as I can be. I'm not gonna be one of those fake guys, streamers, quoting and doing all the stuff like I could raid you. If people want to watch you, they're gonna watch you. If people don't, they're not. It is what it is, bro. I have I'm gonna repeat myself. I have 550 followers. I have 7 people watching me right now. Okay? And I've averaged 7 to 10 in the last like 3 or 4 streams. I think one stream over the weekend, I got like over 13 for a second. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't for a long period of time, though. My just chattings do better than my gaming. I'd rather sit here and talk. It is what it is. See, you're playing Call of Duty. A lot of people don't even, I don't even watch Call of Duty anymore, bro, because the game is ass, and I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. So start trying to broaden out your streaming thing, bro. Like, stop trying to limit yourself to one thing. Unless you want to call yourself a Call of Duty streamer, cool. But I know people who've been Call of Duty streamers for years, bro. Some of them are playing new games. Some of them ain't averaging the same amount of viewers that they have been. And some of them don't even stream all the time now. They taking days off. The game is just like, it's getting bad. People realize that they're not making as much money as they was, because they used to average 1.5K to 2K per stream. Now they're averaging 400 to 500 because most of their viewers don't want to watch Call of Duty no more. Shit sucks. There's a lot of things that you got to think about before you think about trying to get affiliated, bro. You know what I'm saying? You coming into my stream asking for help. I gave you a hand. I shouted you out. I didn't put like your Twitch or nothing in the Discord. I just said, hey, bro, y'all remember this guy, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, to a few specific people on Discord. I said, yo, y'all go follow him. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they did. I can't confirm that, but I'm pretty sure they did because they follow people. If I tell people to follow, they usually do. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean well, they mean well. We're all supporting here. Problem is that school's in town, school's back. A lot of things you got to factor in than just trying to get viewers and followers, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not just going to happen overnight. Twitch is not the streaming platform to get followers like this, especially if you didn't have a following before. You see what I'm saying? I got semi-lucky because I already had like 100 subscribers on YouTube. And I think like 15 of them followed me to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I think I had like 100. It was like 100 and some change at the time. And then I hit like 50 followers on Twitch like in 4 months. I mean, Jinxie probably the best example. It took a long time. Yeah, I think Jinxie was streaming for like 5 years before he went viral on TikTok. And then the TikTok feed fed into his Twitch. And then he started averaging like 15 to 20K playing Rainbow Six at the point of the game being dead. See what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, I didn't mean to, like, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I ain't trying to make you feel bad. It's just the best way I can help you out if you're trying to stream is to be real with you. That's it. That's it. That's just me. That's just how I feel. I'm not even the best streamer out there, bro. And it's you got to use your TikTok. So that was my only other point of advice. I don't even know if you're, you probably have gotten pissed off that I kind of I said that, but I mean, I'm just trying to be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to lie, and I mean like tough love is the best love. So I hope you don't feel some type of way. I wasn't trying to hurt nobody's feelings or make you feel bad. It's just Twitch is a hard platform to grow on, bro. It is what it is. A lot of people are not gonna be like, I don't even consider myself trying to be a big streamer on Twitch. I just know that I can be. It might take me 5 years. I don't know. I still am a YouTuber at the end of the day. That's what it is. That's all. As much as y'all want to say, y'all love watching me on Twitch and blah blah this that and third. I call myself a YouTuber, a content creator. I don't care how many big streamers are out there that y'all know of. I could just name one. I say his name earlier in stream. Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat has like, I could pull him up right now. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Watch. So, Kai Cenat has 171,000 people watching him right now. Okay. 175,000. My bad. It just updated. So I want y'all to see something real quick, bro. Just so that way y'all know I'm not lying, right? And this is not me trying to glaze. I'm not trying to glaze, okay? Kai Cenat has 175,000 people watching him right now, right? He's doing a Mafiathon, which is a subathon, right? He does it. I think he's done one in the last 3 years. He has 18.9 million followers, which is like the third or fourth most on Twitch. I don't remember exactly how much. I know it's in the top. He's in the top 5. But right now he's probably the most viewed person on Twitch, and I'm highly 180K. All right. So, with that being said, guess what he also does? Kai Cenat Live. We're not gonna watch it. 13.5 million subs. He's not only making money on Twitch, bro. Don't let none of these people fool you. He also gets paid on TikTok. So don't let none of he started on YouTube. Like, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta Twitch is Twitch. Let Twitch be Twitch. You still gotta use your other platforms, bro. Twitch has always been like that. It is what it is. They don't have a discoverability. They never will. I mean, they probably update it eventually. And I love Twitch. I stream on Twitch. I'm not going anywhere. I just know the bad things about the platform. And guess what? One of the bad things about the platform is they have no discoverability. So guess what I'm going to get discovered on? The platform that allows me to get discovered on. The platform that allows me to get discovered on is YouTube and somewhat TikTok, but YouTube and Instagram. I use Instagram. I get a lot of people who follow me from YouTube on YouTube Shorts and YouTube streams to come back to my Twitch. Like, hey guys, I also stream on Twitch if you guys, want to watch a stream on Twitch. You're welcome. W advice. Anyways, with that, I dropped the mic. And I'll see you guys later because I'm about to end stream. Cheese. Happy birthday, Board. I appreciate you again, bro. Yeah, have a good one. Be safe. Burger.